So let me get this straight. People are dumpster diving for food. Has the economy really gotten that bad to make Americans go to such extreme measures to find something to eat? This TikToker found almost $1,000 worth of groceries in the dumpster near good products. You know, look at this Parmesan cheese. Looks like romaine lettuce, maybe cabbage, and then some really good butter. These clips are from Homestead Journey, and as you can see, like this one, 90% of the food that I eat comes from dumpster diving. Americans are really doing it, and it takes me less than 2 hours a week to do, and they're tackling this cheese. Wow, that's insane. That's a lot of cheese. And there's one more picture right here from Aldi's. This person went in and got this out the trash from Aldi. I've only dumpster dove or picked up stuff from the apartment where I used to live. I hit a dumpster behind Aldi grocery store and found non-expired food. So what in the world is going on? Let's go ahead and jump into some of these clips that we got put together and kind of see what Americans are going through.
But you see a bunch of people do the grocery hauls and say, oh, it's $400 for this, $400 for that. Well, this was all free. Safe from the landfill.
You are not going to believe what I found in the Aldi dumpster. Not just this, but not one half of muffins, a case of muffins in the Aldi dumpster. They are Best Buy today. You should be disgusted, and not because I took these out of the dumpster. You should be disgusted that they were in the dumpster and that they did not donate these or discount them to where somebody could enjoy them.
We have a church that gets the expired products from Aldi, Winn-Dixie, and then Walmart from around the area, and what they do is do community food drives. And they're near expired food or slightly expired or Best Buy, and they still pass them out. I mean, when I say hundreds of cars pull up for these baskets of free food, hundreds.
Gluten-free. I can't eat these. I'm gonna give them away. But you should be disturbed because we are paying for this. When we buy our food, it's not just the economy. This impacts the prices of our food. Their waste, the waste of these places. This is not just one Aldi's location. This is every Aldi's location. They're all throwing things away.
Grocery prices are higher than ever, and yet this is what a grocery store dumpster looks like. These are perfectly fine, just got thrown out because the package is open. Packages are dinged. Killed a tuna, so it could end up in a trash can. Berries, these are starting to go moldy. I actually understand why you end up throwing a lot of these away.
I actually need to start a new composter. This is perfect. I'm going to focus on this instead of the stuff that you can still eat.
Eggs, I bet one of these cracked. Can't plant a chicken, but you can use it as fertilizer. Ripped package, open package. Onions, got one that's bad. Greek yogurt, dinged up container, still sealed though. Another bag of grapes that's been opened, and another. Bananas. There's always so many bananas. We overthrew so many countries to have enough bananas that we can just throw them away. Still tons of food left, but I'm literally out of room. All right, one trip. Time to separate this out. And
everything I can't eat, I'm going to compost in place to build this herb spiral. It's too late for it to feed people directly, but it can go back into being soil and it'll feed people eventually. Good eggs out, and then the rest, even the packaging, can be composted. All the lactic acid bacteria that ferments yogurt, that's great for composting. So many berries go to waste in this country. Most of their time being ripe is spent being shipped around. By the time they get to the store, they only have a couple days before they get moldy. And it's a good thing all the citrus is getting thrown away. It's not like our citrus groves are dying.
Nobody wants to eat that.
Or moldy potatoes. And the fun part, breaking it down into smaller pieces with a shovel. Then putting all the single-use plastics back in the trash because you can't use it for anything, but at least it fed people right. It managed to save a bunch of citrus, onion, potatoes, and some eggs, and all these clamshells that I can start seeds in.
I put all the extra food in my little free pantry to give away because I can't eat all this.
All right, y'all. I went dumpster.
I mean, he's doing all this work for his compost, but he got a little. You saw that little tree, that little door tree that he put together to give out free food. Like you get what I'm saying? I thought that was cool. I mean, let's take a look at it again. Look at that. Like it's like a little free pantry that he gives away. That's pretty cool.
All right, y'all. I went dumpster diving, and this is what I found. I came across the store, and I saw an employee bringing out 3 shopping carts full of stuff. So, of course, after he went in, I pulled my happy little butt right on up and had to check it out. Unfortunately, all of this stuff was thawed, which probably means their freezer went out.
So why shop in front of the store when you can shop at the back?
Yeah, you definitely don't want to play around with temperature abused items. Like you could definitely get sick, or it won't cook right. You might try to throw that in the oven or the microwave, and it just won't cook right, and you just kind of be just dealing with a mess at that point, or it can really make you sick.
back of the store. Looks like they cleared out all their pre-made stuff. We got all our snack packs here. I think I might take all these like ginger shots. They're not even bad. They didn't even go bad yet. Usually I'm just taking stuff to feed our chickens, but these are obviously haven't gone bad. Because really, you know, we've evolved for millions of years. Like, your sense of smell is your best friend when you're like considering questionable stuff, right? Just give it that good old sniff test. Dude, dill pickles, like packed olives don't go bad. We got case packs of these dilly bites. Yeah, the deeper I dig, it's more and more apparent. Like, I'm pretty sure their freezer failed here. I think I'm just gonna take this whole box. This is the first thing I'm gonna drink here. I know a few people who dive in this area. I'll shoot them a message on TikTok and let them know they gotta get out here. There's some good stuff. Because I didn't take nearly all of it. The Aldi's right over there, their like freezer must have gone down, so it's like full of snack, all like the to-go stuff you can get. I just picked some stuff up. We have one of these ginger shots. It's all frozen.
What a jackpot, man! You loading this? Oh my gosh, bro! The car's already getting loaded.
What?
Oh my gosh! Look at all these shit, guys.
My boy's in the dumpster, waist deep, getting them snacks. I swear to God, this is hilarious.
Man, what you got, man? My cookies. Your cookies, man? With some milk. Holy cow, man.
What happened?
We're doing a little bit of dumpster diving. Here's our first stop. This is behind the pet store. We're hoping to get some dog food. Looks like it's mostly boxes. We're gonna just put them. Let's see. Oh, nice boxes. Oh, I'm gonna grab these. These will be turned into reusable shopping bags. Next one is CVS. The gate is open, which means it's probably been emptied. But no. Okay, so we got plants. Okay, some sparkling water, 2 packages. There's more. We're gonna see if we can get those too. Okay, and here's all the plants. Just gotta get them loaded. Next stop, Aldi. Lots of like packing stuff. There is some food down there, so I'm gonna do some digging. Oh, pizza. It's pretty light for me. Oh, that box. Got a can. Take that. Oh, I see another pizza down there, so I'm gonna stop recording and try to grab that pizza. All right, we also got organic bananas down in here. Leaving these for the next person, because I know there are other people that dumpster dive here. Ooh, we also got some eggs. So just 2 broken, so 10 good eggs. Give them a good rinse, toss them in the fridge. All right, here's the final Aldi haul. I found 2 cans of carrots and 3 cans of East Coast mushroom soup, the 10 eggs. These are the bananas I'm taking, and I have 3 pizzas. Let's get them loaded. All right, we're gonna see if we can get into the dollar store. I see like one thing in there I want. I might try to get that bin, but this is as far as it opens. So, okay, this is the only thing I was able to get out of there. It's just like a flash memory game. We'll see if it works. It might just need batteries. All right, we are at a consignment shop. It's not looking good. Oh, found some scrap metal. Those I think are brake rotors or something, and that might be, yeah. So I'm gonna grab those, and that one's pretty beat up, so just gonna grab those. Okay, I also found a head in here. Okay, we are now at these metal bins, and there are people that leave food outside of these. So we're gonna take that because technically, since it's not in the bin, first of all, they don't accept food. It's clothing. Second of all, when it's outside of the bin, it is considered refuge or abandoned property because it's just in this parking lot at that point. So I can 100% take this. Plus, if I don't, it's probably gonna get rained on and ruined. So I'm gonna grab that. This is crazy. There's so much food in here. I'm not sure about this. I don't know how long this has been here. But the rest of it is all just canned goods, so it should be fine. All right, this should be our last stop of the day. This is another grocery store. Yeah. All these bags are like, you can kind of see like the meat packaging. So this one I can't check in the summer because it smells horrendous. There is some stuff down there. I don't think it's worth getting into. This is also a very tall dumpster. So I'm kind of bummed. There are some cans down there, which would probably be fine.
You know, any normal person would look at that giant ass mess right here and be like, yeah, I'm not getting in there. She also said it smells really, really bad. But the fact that I'm saying is that she said, hey, there's some cans down there. She was really reluctant to find some cans, and she wanted said cans. Like, she would have went in there just to get a few cans to eat, and that's crazy. Damn, look at all that food and stuff. Like, that is wild.
Just, I think maybe like an hour, maybe less. So we did pretty good today. You can see all of our stuff back there and an unconscious toddler. So we're gonna go home and get everything unloaded and put away.
Not that I necessarily like finding good stuff still in dumpsters, but it's always when I roll up in flip-flops, there's usually good stuff because I can't hop in, but we'll see. Take this whole box of to-go box. That's what I call it, a to-go box. Still not gonna hop in. Not in these babies. Said lemons. When life gives you lemons from a lemonade, life gives you lemons from a dumpster, you make lemonade. I just went to the grocery store yesterday and I literally bought one lemon because I'm like, a bag or one? And I'm like, I'm just gonna buy one. Lemons. We'll check them for recalls when we get home because whenever there's one of the same thing, sometimes you gotta be careful. Ooh, I'll take this from my hamster. Some appies and appies. We taking the appies. Not hopping in. The reach room. Oh, for lemons. All right, so I did come in, but just quickly. Grab these cans, because what happens is when one is broken or the box is broken, they throw them all away.
It finally happened. Late last night, I found a massive bread stash while dumpster diving. Companies will throw out day-old bread and baked goods, and as you can see, they're all individually wrapped in plastic bags, so I feel perfectly fine taking them. Since I found way too many loaves of bread for my small RV to handle, I decided to make some goodie bags for the homeless that I'm hoping to give out before work today. First things first, I cut up the pieces that I wanted to keep for myself. I've completely stuffed my freezer and my fridge everywhere has bread and baked goods. First thing this morning, I got up super early and did a compost run to see if I could find any fresh fruits and vegetables, and I sure did. I ended up grabbing some apples, bananas, cauliflower, some broccoli, and some celery. And this is how I clean my fruits and vegetables that I grabbed from the compost bin. I use Trader Joe's fruit and vegetable wash and leave it in the cold sink for quite a while to clean off everything. I also ran to Target for a couple more essentials that I would use to construct the goodie bags. Each bag gets half a loaf of bread that I individually wrapped with foil or wax paper, and then they got these little box of craisins, little packets of peanut butter. And then I found these disposable wipes. So half the bag got the disposable wipes, and I didn't have enough wipes, so the other half got little mini deodorants. Then I picked through all the apples that I found the ones that had the least amount of bruises, which honestly, they were all perfectly fine. The ones with bruises, I'll cut up later for myself. Then I took bananas, and I was a couple bananas short, so I just grabbed some from my stash. And here we have it. I ended up with 10 bags. I'm gonna drive around the areas that I know have the most homeless and hand them out before work tonight.
This is what it looks like when the entire freezer section at Target fails. Don't want to get caught here. Look at all this cheese, but it's been out here a couple of days and it's been kind of warm. As you can see, it's like deformed. We got lots of meat. Tons of.
It sucks when a freezer goes out and you lose out all that food. That really, really sucks.
Organic milk in a dumpster. And stuff like this, it's like, that's probably fine, right? Pork sausage.
You're saving all this, dude? It's been out there, you said.
Fine. How can you find something like this? Well, you got to keep an eye out for the roll-offs behind these big box stores. Yes, they all do have compactors, but when they're throwing away a ton of stuff, like when this freezer fails, they're going to get a roll-off, so they don't want to just like fill up that compactor in one go, or they're throwing out a lot of big stuff they can't fit in there. So that's why I always swing behind those big box stores and those plazas just to see if there's one back there, and I take a peek in, and that's how you find it.
It was empty the other day when we were here. Ooh, we got some goodies today.
Oh yeah, she's about to get all those chips. You already she's about to snack them chips.
Open his window.
Wow. Oh, this is a whole channel dedicated to dumpster diving. Look at this picture right here. And this one has a huge following. Wow.
So do not sell.
Wow. Hit the lick with the chips, huh?
Ooh, big jerky. Holy shit.
What, they got beef jerky? Oh yeah, they tagging those beef jerkies up.
Also, y'all like the sticks, right? Yeah.
She looks so happy. She like, what is going on?
Oh my god. Yeah, more salsa. Oh, there's cheese. But
Be careful, man.
long
It
that's been in
sounds
here.
like broken glass in
oh, there's
there.
a little baby bean dip. Oh, here's some cheese. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Oh, jalapeno popper dip. Ooh. Oh, stop it. Fucking Dorito pretzels.
I didn't even know they make those.
There's a lot of salsa. These bags have holes in them. Shoot. Oh, I love this stuff. Shoot. Okay.
I don't know why. I'm
Oh my god.
I'm just so locked in on this clip. It's insane.
What? Ouch. Why'd you stack it up like that? Because those are gonna fall. It's more room.
Oh, that's some stuff in there at this Home Depot. They're getting rid of all these carts. Pallet
Oh,
racking.
that's like a couple $100 in goods.
But they're getting paid.
I mean,
for the
not goods like you can't resell it, but like recyclable metals. I'm thinking.
Can't take from it. But that's trash. So let's check it out. And this one is empty, but we will come back and check now that we know it's here. Look at those bananas. You can make a lot of banana bread with that. We're in the process of moving. I don't have time to process that many bananas. All the way from Ecuador just to get tossed out like that, huh? What a shame. Alright, we're never here.
Christmas is over!
It's all gingerbread houses. Best before April 2026. I think if I take these, kids will actually build them. You know, we're gonna take a few boxes. Yeah, this is what happens after every major holiday. All the theme stuff gets tossed like this. Those beef sticks? What? Jerky?
Good.
Here we go. Not too many bins out. It's okay. Because they are full of dumpster burgers. Lean ground beef. She's kind of empty. Laura's lean beef. Okay, we'll try some.
The way beef prices are now, that's insane.
Laura's lean beef. It's gonna be all. It's gonna be all Laura's lean beef. Laura got a lot of beef. These. I think these were good. Yes, those were good. These were great, actually. This one's under pressure. We are gonna bail. Actually, I don't even think that's under pressure. I think that's just how it was sealed. That's fine. Okay, this is Burger City over here. You got lamb loin chops. Wow. And sewer salmon. What is this thing? That's staying there.
Looks like a Winn-Dixie.
The animals have enough to eat. Okay, I'm gonna load this up and go to the next one.
Welcome back to Trash Food, where I make a meal at a food.
Man, what? Oh man, come on, man. Come on, man.
I found in the dumpster. On my last dive, I found 1,000,000 bananas, and they're starting to get too ripe, so it's time to make banana bread. I've already completely filled my freezer with bananas for smoothies, and I'm at this point pretty much eating them every single day. Now, for this banana bread, once again, I didn't use a recipe. I don't ever use recipes, so if you don't like chaotic cooking, then this probably isn't the place for you. At this point, I'm just kind of throwing things in here that I know is in banana bread.
Wow, that's crazy.
Handle this much candy? No way.
Oh, the candy grab.
That's brutal. This is rough. Not gonna lie, I can't leave it though. This dumpster getting picked up any minute though. These are heavy candy. Hey everybody. Woo, look at me, woo. No way, dude, no. What? Jackpot, dude. Come out and get me, I don't care, I'm taking all the candy.
Bro's gonna have diabetes after this.
I see Sour Patch Kids. Oh, are you for real? The whole thing, like 75 more bags of candy, dude. What do we got here? All Sour Punch poppin' candies and Peeps? Funny Peeps? Oh, I see toys. Fruity Pebbles toys. It's 80 degrees out here. I'm glad I got here right now. I see Peeps. I see whatever this is.
Holy candy. Whew. No way. Dole jelly bean. Sour Patch strudel wafers. Hell yeah. Well, Fruity Pebbles. I wasn't gonna come here today, and look what happened.
Wow, that's a lot. Like, man, I'm not gonna lie. I was just going down the rabbit hole. I don't know if you still here with me. Go ahead and put rabbit hole in the comments because I know you've watched this far. Because man, I don't know why, man, but I just saw myself just keep looking and looking. Like, man, the crazy things that they're finding in these dumpsters, man. But like these clips kind of come from people that are kind of look like they're used to doing it. There was a few people that weren't really necessarily doing it just because they have to. It just seems like they were filming it. But it wouldn't surprise me that they are using these items to help feed other people, just like that one lady did, because man, it's getting real out there, guys. One freezer fail away from losing thousands of dollars worth of product, and it's really, you have to, right? You don't want to get anybody sick, but at the end of the day, these people find value in those things, man. Let me know in the comments, could you ever do this? Have you ever done this? Where you're watching from? And yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.